What's up, everybody? Today, I know y'all hear my voice. I'm tired as shit. This motherfucker that's here today made me wait. Got him an hour. Uh, who we here with today, man? Who we here with today?
What's going on, y'all? It's Marcy, King Marcel, Marcy Malevolent, the founder royalty, all that shit, popular conglomerate, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got like a million different names and they all gas, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, fair enough. He does have like 1,000 different names. I ain't gonna lie. King
Type
Marcel.
shit.
That's what I'm gonna use on the damn title. Uh,
Hell yeah, yeah. That's my that, but that is my main. That
yeah.
that is my shit actually. So yeah, just use that.
Perfect. How you going, man? How's your day going?
It's alright, man.
All right, I don't give a fuck. All right, let's get into the questions.
Okay, all right. Guess we're just all right.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing. How's your day going, man?
Shit. Fuck it. It's alright, man. You know, work when to work. Work is work, as you know. Did 9 to 5, came home, got some shit, got some shit done. Uh, wrote some things down, playing shit out. Uh, yeah, and just chilled a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a lot of shit in preparation for like future like music plans and all that other stuff, and also just been like helping because my some of my family's moving, so I'm like helping them do that shit too.
W
Um,
family man.
yeah, you already know. You already know. And yeah, it's just been that forever.
Hell yeah. Now look, some of y'all may not know. Um, like he said, King Marcel has a bunch of different names. You got King Marcel. You got King Marcel, the artist, and you got Marcy, the producer. Right now, what's the now? Here's the thing. I'm gonna call you out a little bit. I keep seeing a lot of Marcy uploads. I'm not seeing that much King Marcel uploads. So let me ask you this:
Okay.
what do you feel like is easier to be doing, making beats and producing and all that type of shit, or songs?
Um,
Because you got like a
I'm not gonna
thousand videos of you got 1,000 videos on Marcy channel.
yeah, I have a lot of there's been a lot of Marcy shit coming out or a lot of shit like being uploaded on the Marcy end in comparison to like Cam Marcy. I feel like it's been that way for a little bit now.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in general. So um but as far as like answering your question, I definitely feel as though a lot more goes into the songs, into like putting the songs out and like putting like, singles and projects and everything like that together. Beats are definitely like beats are just beats aren't necessarily easy. It's beats are just quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So and then the thing is I have like a lot of like this laptop has some shit on it like like if you heard like half this shit that's just sitting up here you just be like bro what are you yeah but yeah it's a lot of the shit isn't shit that I just made or whatever a
Mm-hmm.
decent bit of this shit is like older projects that just haven't like been released or like haven't seen the light of day so yeah, so and then on top of that, just throwing beats out and like posting them shits are like quicker. Like whether it's
Hell yeah.
something I had in the tuck or like something that I just did. I'm like, oh shit, let me remix this or flip this or whatever, and then just did it that day and like uploaded it that day, like got it out. Um, but yeah, there's no neither is really difficult. I'd say now, like I'm pretty much I've been producing since 2020, so it's like I have a good general idea of how to make what I truly like and what I fuck with. I definitely like am nowhere near where I really want to be as far as like skill level,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, that's just me wanting to keep keep leveling up and keep going crazy. Um,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, beats are definitely like a beat is I can make a beat in like or do a beat idea in like 20 minutes. Like to be honest with you, a song like especially depending on the concept, like what the song is or what it's about. Um, whether it's some like deep emotional like storytelling type shit or like whether I'm just rapping. Uh, that can take that fucking that varies. It varies a lot. So
For
a lot
sure.
of times I take like 2 months on one song, like, and then other times I'll write a song in like 2 hours. So it's just like it really just depends on like what it is. But beats are definitely easier to just like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
gotcha. Because that's like the reason why I bring this up is because if y'all don't know, go subscribe to Marcy. Marcy, I think it's just called. It's just YouTube channel to call Marcy, right? Or is it
Yes,
Marcy
sir.
Malevolent?
The at is Marcy Malevolent on YouTube. I know YouTube has like the handle and then there's
Mm-hmm.
like name. So like the handle is at Marcy Malevolent. If you type in that at Marcy Malevolent, the channel will pop up like almost every time. If you just search up Marcy, it might give you a little bit of shit. If you try to
Gotcha.
just like search up Marcy, it might bring up other people in the search results. But
Well,
if you just use
if you struggling to find it, you type in Marcy, and you're struggling, go back to the video or click in the description. I got a link in the description. I got both channels linked in the description.
yes sir.
Make sure y'all subscribe because I ain't gonna lie, bro, be saving me with these college work. These beats be helping.
I appreciate that, bro.
Listen,
I
it'd be
appreciate it.
hard. Now,
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
I'll
it.
say, you've done a lot of. I know you haven't dropped a lot of songs outside of Papa Freestyle, which y'all will be seeing a reaction to on Saturday or Sunday whenever I can. Whenever I'm not being fucking lazy as shit. But uh, you've done a lot of features, and I've seen you on a lot of different features, a lot of different projects. Is there one as of recent that you're just like, yeah, I like this one, and that can be on the rapping side and on the production side because you've also produced a lot of songs that's coming out recently.
Yeah, I feel like the most I definitely feel like it's been quite a few. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really what a drag. Me and Jamar doing what a
Mm,
drag was obviously like an iconic like duo type of because me and Jamar had done a track before. Um, we've been on a few on the same track a few different times. Been
yeah,
on a few different occasions, but no one is safe off his other project. Um, that got a lot of good reception from just people in the scene, people just um, people that didn't necessarily even listen to nerdcore or whatever the fuck. They just like kind of just got into it.
mm,
Um, like kind of just heard it and was just like, oh yeah. So that song got really good reception as far as it being like a duo track with me and him. Now, what a drag is a complete like that's on some different shit. So I really like that shit. Um, and it was so much fun to do. Funny thing about that, where I wrote one verse, and then that's not the original verse I wrote for that song.
mm-hmm.
The verse that's on the actual song. I wrote one verse, and then I was just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna record this, and yada boom boom. Couple days, or maybe like 1 or 2 days go by after I'm going to work and doing a bunch of shit. I'm gonna go back to the lyrics. I'm like, this shit, nah, bro. This fuck no. I can do this shit. I can this no. So I just rewrote it. I was like, fuck it. I'm like, no, I'm not about to go out like that. Cause just like the verse I wrote wasn't even a bad verse. It was just like it wasn't a Marcy verse. So I'm just like,
Mm.
nah, fuck that. We ain't doing that shit. So I clapped the whole verse. I deleted it on my notes. I just started over. I changed the approach up. I changed uh flows that I had that I thought were just like in the moment that I thought were like, oh, okay. I was just like, nah, yeah, fuck all that. I made a lot of different like creative decisions as far as like how I was gonna attack the verse and like different parts of it and all the other shit. Um, so yeah, definitely what a drag. Uh, even more recently, so me and Surveyed on Prodigies for Surveyed's album Dragon.
I
Um,
was hoping you would say that one.
yeah, yeah, that's I feel like right now that's my craziest one. Like I feel like that's genuinely my craziest one right now, just because of how I just like break it. It was broken down to me a certain way. Like Sid was just like, yo. So I got this idea for this, and I need you. We talk a little bit, talk about it. I'm like, okay, and it's just niggas just like understood the assignment. Like niggas just got it. So
Yup.
um and y'all got
It's
that as a final product. It's really like me and him have a like. a synergy that's just like different. Like I can't even like explain it. It's crazy. Like when we rap together, like whether it was him rapping on Kings of Shomaru, whether it was me rapping on the Partners in Crime, either one or two, whether it was, you know what I'm saying, us
Mm-hmm.
doing New Age, like whatever it was just like me and him have like a synergy that's just like it's like you can't fuck with it. Like you can't match it. Um,
That's
Sometimes I'll be feeling like me and him are like the exact same person, and it's really weird.
hearing y'all talk sometimes, I'll be thinking the same shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, sometimes it be feeling like that. I'm just like, yo, this dude, like, I don't know. I'll let that nigga though.
Shout out Surveyed, man. Shout out Surveyed.
Yeah, shout out to Vade. Run up Dragon. Run up all his shit. I'm not gonna lie. Stop playing.
Run up Dragon and then run up my reaction to Dragon as well. I need views and subscribers, please, please. All right. Uh,
No, no, right. Peep bro reaction, bro. Peep his reaction, please. Peep
listen,
his reaction.
I'll say this: Prodigies. I think that might have been outside of a select few. That might have been the best rapping back and forth and like on that type of level I've heard. I think all of 2025. I don't know why. Like
Mm,
y'all little thing, y'all was just when y'all was rapping. Like
yeah.
that shit was. I'm not gonna. Yeah. I listen, y'all. Peep the reaction. I lost my shit. I ain't gonna lie. On both reactions.
No, I peep, bro. That shit. That's love for real. Thank you. I really fuck with the fact that you fuck with that shit.
That shit was.
Hell yeah, bro.
That shit was hard. That shit was hard. Now,
That's
you said you've been. If I remember correctly, you said that you've been producing since 2020, correct?
yeah. I started producing right when
COVID happened.
pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Right when the pandemic hit and kind of like fucked everybody's shit up is when I started diving into like making beats and like producing and putting beats together.
No, because I kind of can guess on what this answer is, but like I want to hear you say it.
Yeah.
What inspired? What inspired you to begin making like music, and what inspired you to start producing and stuff?
Okay. Well, what inspired me to like start music or like what got me
Like,
into music?
yeah.
For the most part, it was just my for the most part it was my family. Like growing up, they always played just old school kind of just like an old school kind of music that was like old school R&B. They
Mm-hmm.
pretty much played everything, but um like old school R&B, like rap, like hip hop, like whatever. So I kind of just grew up just always listening to good music, because of my parents, uh, my mom, my stepdad, just like whoever, family, cousins. Like a lot of my family are really like tapped in with good music. Like all of it, old shit, new shit. Like it doesn't matter, bro. Like they're music. They love music.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, it was just I feel like it was kind of destined anyway. Like at least if I like even if I wasn't an artist, I was always gonna like fall deeply in love with like the intricacies of just like musical shit. So um or at least want to know even if I don't like apply it to anything. Like music is just interesting. Uh yeah, just growing up with them, just playing different kinds of music, just a lot of soulful stuff, a lot of good stuff. And then I got to a certain age where it was just like um my cousin Keem had ended up doing music and trying to do music and uh like diving into that kind of world and shit. He's a rapper. He got into rap real young.
Mm-hmm.
Uh and he started making his music and like going through his grind and everything like that. And I kind of like I saw that like at first I was just like, what is he like? What is he doing? What is he doing for real? Like he's like I didn't know shit. So I'm just like that's your big cousin. You're gonna be interested in whatever the
Yeah.
fuck like your big cousin is doing. So I'm just like oh what's he doing? He's like so as I'm learning and shit, I'm like okay. I start to get an understanding. I'm just like okay and then I start to hear it, and then at a certain point I start hearing his music. I start hearing what he's doing, and he's just like talking about his life and just like talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously, we still niggas, so like we gonna rap about like nigga shit. So like we gonna rap about how we beating ass and fucking and all that other shit, and how we better than everybody else. You know, true shit.
Hey, on God, I
Um,
need someone to clip that part. That's gonna be my promo for this shit right here.
I'm crying, yo. That'd be crazy.
That would be a
Um,
funny ass shit promo.
that would be insane. But yeah, fucking yeah, just but yeah, it's never we never put ourselves like in a box or whatever. Like me, like I feel like any most of us in my family like that do music, like mostly everybody does music. We're like very versatile
Hmm.
um in what we were doing and what we do. Uh he'll do an R&B cut or some shit and then just go into rapping, do some trap shit. I heard him one day like singing just like yeah, he's an artist, like seriously. So yeah, just watching what he did a lot and just kind of like
Okay.
just witnessing that, just like having that and having that visual, it was just like, okay, let me see what I can do with this because I also feel something from this, and this also like speaks to me in a way to where it speaks to him, um, emotionally, like all that. So I want to say like 12. I want to say like age, like when I was 11 or 12 is when I started writing. Like writing, right? Like I've been writing since I was like a little like kid. So,
Yeah, and you like
uh,
54 right now too. So I mean, that's
nah,
good.
I ain't that old bitch. I ain't. God damn, he said 54. Shit, I might as well fucking. I'm about to croak after this interview. Holy fuck, Jesus.
Not the not the damn it.
I'm about to croak after this. Like soon as you as soon as you cut the camera off, I'm like, and like I'm done. Uh,
I'm crying.
It's raps. But nah, fucking yeah. Just 11, 12 when I really started like pushing the pen or trying to. I'm not gonna pump fake and act like I was good in the beginning. No, I was hot dog shit too. Um, but it's just the repetition and just like learning about hip hop and learning about rap and different types of music is after a while I start to like really get to like know what I'm doing
Hmm.
as far as like trying to write some shit that makes you feel something or is impactful to someone or that help somebody feel something or
Hmm.
get somebody you know um so yeah, age 12 been writing, and I think 16 17, if not 16 17, then 17 18 is when I started like recording myself or like trying to record myself or like whatever the fuck
Hmm.
trying to do like really trying to like make my own music like on my own shit. Granted, uh I didn't have equipment for like a long time, like a huge portion of like my journey of even like trying to do music. So um niggas was using phone apps, niggas was doing everything, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to try to I used to use it was the name of this what was this one app? It was called like Rap Chat or some shit. I was trying to use that.
I've
It was
heard
like
of
this
it.
old ass, yeah, it was like an old ass phone app. It was like you get a beat, like one of the beats from they had beats on the app, so like you could just like get one of those and then just rap on it, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Not that I had any idea of like how to export it or any of that shit. I was just trying to like, you know,
Hmm.
I just heard that I could record myself over a beat, and I'm like, okay, fuck it. Um, yeah, with just trying to do that shit. I've done probably everything. I used to do the little fucking. I used to use those. I used to fucking go to anime, like the fucking anime vibe YouTube channel where all the
Hmm.
anime beats and shit was. I used to just like I used to crank my TV up mad fucking high and just like
Let it go.
lean my phone up against the fucking like TV, have the camera facing me and just rapping to the camera with the fucking beat playing. I used to do a ton of shit and just make Instagram videos and just like do that shit, keep them. I used to post them bitches. I felt so lit. I was like, oh, I'm rapping up this bitch. Um, that shit does not exist now. But uh yeah, I used to any way I could like get to try and do it. I'd fucking do it. Um,
Hell yeah, hell
band
yeah.
lab, all that shit. Um, but yeah, it's just my family. Like my family, for the most part, is what really like drove me to music. We're doing it.
And then when did you start? What was that? Because I feel like every artist has a span where they know when they go, I'm making music, I'm doing pretty decent. Now I'm gonna take it seriously. When have that? Have you had that moment? Do you like when was that moment? If you have had that moment, or do you still feel like you're trying to get there? With also like because you're kind of different with both artist and production.
I mean, yeah, no, I definitely feel like I hit that point, definitely, definitely hit that point in like my teenage years, because it was just like I would write. I fell in love with my writing,
Mm-hmm.
and just like once I got a good idea of what I of how my voice sounds, like rapping and like granted at this time I'm still not like as sharp or like as seasoned, obviously because I'm newer to it, but um just like hearing how I sound and shit, and just like hearing myself like just just deliver my art is on the beats. It was just like, okay, yeah, no, this is I don't think I'm doing anything else. I don't think I'm doing shit else. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because nothing else felt as good,
As doing this.
or yeah, or nothing else felt as good, and nothing else felt right. To be honest, like even thinking about it, even like entertaining the thought of like, hey, you know what, I'll do this. I'll work here. I'll become this one day. Do that. Like it was always just like
Music.
music.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the future, like future me, I only see music, and it's just like I feel like I've seen like so many different versions of the future where like I just got to this crazy ass point, and like I still see it. Like it's really, I don't know. I don't know. It's like God's like purposefully like dangling the images in my face, and just like get here, get like this is waiting on, get here,
Mm-hmm.
get get here. Cause it's just like I still see the shit, like it's like visions and shit. It's really like crazy. I thought that was just like after a certain point I wouldn't like have that, like it's on some,
Like
I
Destiny
don't
type
know.
shit.
It's on some, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like genuinely, like it's really like, I know I'm saying like a fucking fuck ton, but that's just what it is. Like it feels, as I say it again. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop, by the way.
No,
But
go ahead, bro.
yeah,
It's your shit. I'm
but
just hosting it.
yeah, but bro, yeah, I genuinely don't see anything else for myself. Maybe I see other things like in addition to this, like maybe like adding shit on like certain things, but other avenues. Sure, I don't mind those, like along with it, but but yeah, no, I've always only seen myself as this, doing this,
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
like rest of my life type shit. Yeah.
Now I gotta ask because you said you've been, music since you were younger, and I know how you are now. Uh, as a little kid, how was you in like when you growing up and everything? Was you? Let me be honest with me. Was you a badass kid? Hey,
Oh
be honest. Be honest.
no, see, look, I wasn't bad. The thing is with me is just like if I was, or if I did act away, it was always in a response to something that happened to me, or like something that came my way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I like every time I got in a fight, or like had an issue with somebody, or like some shit went down or whatever. Yeah, I was never. Well, I'm not gonna say never. I 99%
It
of
was
the
a
time
response.
it was outside. Yeah, it was outside like initiated. So It was never like, oh yeah, I'm just starting shit to start shit. Cause number one, I think that's lame as fuck. To just do that, that's really stupid. Um,
True
but no,
shit.
um, like overall, I was like chill, like chill. I was like chill, nerdy, but not too nerdy to the point where it's like, goddamn, like type timing. Like like you feel me? Like it wasn't like
I
overbearing, but I still like Dragon Ball and like Naruto and shit. And I was a nerd. Fuck, like really.
you wasn't a nerd, but you was nerdy. You know what I'm saying? I know what you mean.
Exactly, yeah. So
I was the same way.
like in the nerd shit, like like, but yeah, growing up, it was just
Was you playing sports?
sports and shit. See, niggas, tried. I genuinely tried. Like
You
I
was
felt like I
you was
fucked up.
ass, huh?
It's not even the fact that like I didn't even like I didn't try. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You just said you tried.
Yeah, I like shit.
Oh God.
I kept for a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not try,
He
but
said I
because like
tried,
bro,
but I didn't try at all.
yeah, you feel me? So like yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I didn't try, but it was just like it's one of those things where it's just like how people push you to like, oh yeah, go ahead do that or be this or do. Granted, fucking had I like applied myself or whatever the fuck, I probably watched all them niggas and whatever we did. But it's just I didn't care. Like if I don't care,
Mm,
it doesn't mean anything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like flag football, I fuck with like football and like flag football. I was okay for a little bit and then just stopped playing. And okay, I don't give a fuck. Um, I was more into like fucking anime and like fucking that new episode of Black Butler and whatever the fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just you
Black
know.
Butler is crazy.
Like Butler fucking during that time I was like, yeah, this is my shit, but um yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now speaking of anime, and I'm gonna judge you for a minute.
Oh god.
Top 5 anime out right now. Speak your mind. Yeah, I'm putting you on the
I'm
spot. I'm putting you on the spot. This
I'm
what this ain't even a question on my list. Putting you on the
I'm
spot.
I'm gonna get crucified because it's just like
Fucking hey, speak your
I'm
mind.
not I'm not gonna lie to you. No, it's not even like the choices. Shut up, phone. It's not even like the choices, whatever the fuck. It's like I don't I don't even watch anime like that right now. For
Oh
real.
my. All right, then top 5 all time. Top 5 that you've watched.
Shit, all time, okay. Fucking to me, man.
I know one of them. I know one of them.
I feel like I know what you're gonna say, or I feel like I know the one you think about. Uh, I'm gonna throw, I'm gonna throw Naruto out. Naruto, I love the fuck out of Naruto. I know it's kind of like basic answer, but hey, man, Naruto is goated.
Hey, listen, I'm not a big fan of Naruto, so you got that one.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Naruto, fucking AOT is crazy.
Alright,
AOT was
alright.
crazy. Fucking obviously Dragon Ball, RIP,
That
RIP
was the one
Akira.
I was like he gonna say that one.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that like got me into anime type shit.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, RP Akira. Um, shit, what else? Uh, fucking Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, no one.
Cowboy Bebop.
People sleep on
Yeah,
Cowboy Bebop. It's
yeah,
crazy because it's a
Cowboy
classic.
Bebop. I said Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. I'm gonna say those the last two.
Samurai what?
Samurai Champloo.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, hell yeah,
W
OG.
Liz, W Liz. No Bleach in One Piece though is kind of crazy. Get the fuck out of. Nah, I'm playing.
I'm not gonna lie, something told me you was gonna say that. I'm not gonna fucking hold you. I had a feeling. You're like, oh no, Bleach and Naruto. Hey, shit. I thought you were gonna say that or like My Hero or some shit. Hey, bro.
Listen,
I
bro.
don't
If you ever hear me say My Hero, I'm gonna give y'all full permission to crucify. I hate My Hero Academia. That shit's ass. I don't give a fuck. You argue with your
A lot of
mamas.
people,
Argue
a
with your
lot of
mamas. I hate
a
it.
lot of people, a lot of people not fucking with it. I don't know why or like whatever because I haven't seen this shit, so it's just like whatever. I seen like a couple episodes, but it's just like it's fine.
Have you seen Tokyo Revengers?
I did to a point. I'd stopped somewhere. I don't remember where I stopped at,
Do you remember
but
how
yeah,
the
that shit.
main character was so like baby, like such a he was pussy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
Takamichi. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that nigga got on my
Deku
nerves.
kind of the same way, and that shit's kind of
Oh
nah.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I knew Deku was a bitch. I
Yeah,
just like bitch. As far as like like what was going on in the show, I
that's
don't,
why I stopped liking it. I ain't gonna lie. All right,
yeah,
now
I don't like that Takamichi energy around this bitch. Fuck that.
Windbreakers is better than Tokyo Revengers. Anyways, we gonna move on past that one because I'm gonna end it on that. Argue if you got issue with it, argue with somebody else. Don't argue with me. I liked fighting. Uh,
They gonna be in the comments on your ass.
I don't give a fuck. More
whoever,
view,
whoever,
more
whoever,
views for me.
whoever the windbreaker stands on, they coming for you. I ain't gonna lie.
No, hey, listen, I fuck with Windbreakers. Windbreakers is better than Tokyo Revengers. Now the Tokyo Revengers fans might come from me, but that's fine. That's I don't care. Your
Oh
main
yeah,
character
that's what I meant.
ass.
I'm crying.
Now I will say this: you're part of a great collective, Rumble World. Now what was
Bro,
that? What was that? Also, shout out my interviews with other three Rumble World members: Schmoke, Savade, fuck you, Savade, and Galaxy. Uh,
damn. Why?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I was letting him. Hey, listen. I'll say this. Fuck it. I'll expose it. Survey was on my ass in VC for no fucking reason. So now I'm finna be petty as shit because I was just chilling that time because it was also like 2 in the morning. Uh, when we were playing Fort, you remember that?
We play Fort a lot,
Oh,
so
true. You're right.
right.
You're right. You're right. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Survey was on my ass, so I let him slide. Survey, you do that shit again, I'm gonna cook you. I'm a check out my
That's
Marvel Rivals thing. I am a fucking crash out demon. I'm sorry. I'm trying to
no,
chill
that's
out a little bit.
crazy.
Uh,
That's crazy.
Now, what was your kind of process going into like being a part of Rumble World, joining Rumble World? Who brought you on? What was that whole kind of startup part? Because I know Rumble World's had a long ass history.
Um. So. so like when I got asked to join the group, I was definitely like deep into like one of the lowest points in my life, like genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really wild because it was just like during this time it was still like the 2020 is pretty much the year where a lot of shit changed
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of shit just like went in a completely different direction. It went kind of in a weird direction than I thought it would. Um, but yeah, it's like at this point, my fucking the job I was working was like was giving me hell. And then I ended up getting sick, and I was out of work for a really long time, and I couldn't help. And then during this time, we were staying with somebody else, fucking fighting with them and their family over shit that would they get into it with us about. Just like talking crazy and like all this other shit, doing a bunch of really insane shit. It's just like it's really weird. Um, we were just trying to like stay there and be as make ourselves as small as possible, not intrude on anybody's like not fuck anybody's shit up. Like you know how
Yeah,
you don't wanna like be an ass guest like into somebody else's like space. You know what I'm saying? So we just did that. You know what I'm saying? We go to work, boom, come home. You know, not motherfuckers won't dirty, motherfuckers won't rude, won't disrespect them, none of that shit. Um,
gotcha.
and then keep in mind this is like my family. That's like with these other people. Um, so yeah, it was that went on for like a couple years, few years. Um, yeah, and it was just genuinely like my job. Job was ass. Job was like mentally and physically, emotionally, all that shit just wearing on me, wearing on me crazy. The whole family stressed out because we were trying to like figure out what the fuck we're gonna do, how we're gonna get out of here, how we're gonna pay this, how we're gonna do that. Everybody, people getting sick. Um, trying to put my brother through school and shit, and just like trying to manage a whole bunch of shit and just like stay on top of like life. But during that time, life was beating everybody's ass. It was especially us. So yeah, it was just really bad, and I ended up getting sick. Um, I was just writing music. Uh, it was just a really low point. Like during this time, I had to fucking if I wanted to record, I had to go to my cousin crib and just I had to go in his shed and like record shit
Mm-hmm.
if I wanted to like genuinely record, like whether it was cold as fuck, like cold as fuck outside, like but like about to freeze or like burning hot, like summertime heat type shit. I had
Mm-hmm.
I had to go in there and fucking record and do what I had to fucking do. Um, just trying to make the music, just trying to get my voice to people, just still holding on to this music shit and trying to do this because like it's the only thing I want. Um, and it was rough. Kept getting sick. Um, a whole bunch of bullshit, drama, fighting, a whole bunch of it was really bad. And on top of that, where we stayed at, the crib we stayed with them at, stayed in their crib, is the neighborhood crazy. Fucking people dying, getting killed, shot, murdered. Like every night, every other night, it was some shit. Um, niggas on the corner, all that crazy shit. It was really that shit was fucked up. Uh, it wasn't granted, it wasn't the worst, but it definitely wasn't the best. Um, so yeah, it was during that time period where I was really like lost and like not I didn't know what to do, like dead end job, dead end job, dead end job. Although shit wasn't working. Um, and then like in the midst of me like creating music and trying to do a little shit and like me putting shit out, I forget what I put out, what song I put out. After that, um, one day randomly, or no, leading up to it, I'd been like texting, not texting, but I'd been Instagram DMing like Civ, and like if he'd post some shit, I forget how I found like all of them, but I just found all of them like on Instagram and shit. And from Instagram, I went to their channel and like all that other shit, and boom, 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 found the music. I'm listening to them, yada yada, whatever. Little do I know, they're all like get like Galaxy Gods. All little do I know, they're all in the same group. So I'm just like, okay. I find out. I'm like, oh shit. Uh, so start talking to Civ. Um, Civ, when he posts some shit, I'd be like, yo, fire. I send like fire emoji, whatever. We have like little exchanges, but we weren't like talking yet. So um, yeah, we did that for a while until something he saw something from me, and then whatever he saw like kind of made him like tap in with me a little bit, and from
Mm-hmm.
there it just kind of like built itself. And then I guess he started like peeping me out a little bit until he was just like, oh yeah, yeah, this motherfucker is one of them. like
Hit that.
like
Yeah,
like
we need him. We need him.
like on some real, yeah.
Speak one.
You're
All right, we're good now. We're good now. My audio got fucked.
okay. But yeah, that was just like a turning point of me of shit just like kind of changing for me, because it's just like during this point I didn't know if this shit was like working. I don't know if like I could use this to like support my family, and like give them a better life, do what I need to do, like like if I'm gonna be able to chase this dream, or if I'm gonna be able to like even like be any type of anything with like music. But it's weird because I seen this shit, but
Mm-hmm.
like in front, when it's in front of your face, when all this in front of your face is, bro, I don't know. It's really, it throws you off, but in the back of your head, you're just like, but I know though, but I know. So it's just, and I feel like we all like, I feel like all artists go through that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not all of them, but a majority of artists, a lot of artists go through that same kind of thing where it's just like, yeah, but god damn. Um, but yeah, that was a crazy moment for me. Uh, So he hit me. I know one of the songs that he heard was what was the name? What was it called? It was called Modern or something. No. I'm lying. It was called Heaven Concealed. Heaven Concealed was one of them. It was like a moderate rap that I did. Um, this was back when I was still trying to like really like heavily appeal to like nerdcore esque like music. Um, that was one of them, and I think he's seen something else or a few other things. I can't remember what he saw in what order, but uh, yeah. And then he hit me up because I guess at that point he had also seen that I've been messaging him too and like trying to like engage with him a little bit on like IG or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
And he hit me up. He was like, yo. I was like, yo, what's up? We say a little say a little shit to each other, boom, boom, like kind of like introduction type shit, I think. And then he was just like, "Yo, you trying to join the group?" And then at this point, I'd like fully taken in like what the group was, because you know how like a lot of people try to be like include you, like be like, "Yeah, join my collective," and like during this time, it didn't help that like a lot of collectives in nerdcore were like little bullshit collectives or like little
Yeah.
like just little uh friend groups basically. It's just like y'all just a collective to be a collective. Y'all aren't really like chasing anything or like trying to get
Yeah.
ahead in anything, like in music and whatever. Just you're just a group of people. Uh, so that made it definitely kind of that made a lot of people definitely like like kind of like looking at shit a certain way. But after like me fully taking in what Rumble World was, and it was just like I can feel that these niggas like care and they're genuinely taking this shit serious and like want to do music and are real artists and are boom 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 boom.
Hmm.
So like me. So at that point I had already taken that in, and so when he asked me, I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm joining this shit."
Yeah.
Fuck, like you thought I wasn't? You tweaking? Fuck, like, nigga, what? So yeah, so um,
And
and I
look where y'all
joined
are
like
now.
yeah, man, it's crazy, and it's we us as a group we've gone through so fucking much like from then to this point, and it's absolutely like crazy. Um, yeah, bro, it's really wild. So he asked me, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then I forget how long after that, he was just like, he was gonna announce who was joining the group. Um, everybody that was gonna be a part of the group from now on. I joined with a few other people at that point, and yeah, like early R dub days were for me were absolutely fire. I got to meet everybody. And I just feel like the way we all like built our bonds is just like it's legit it's legit gold. Like it's legit gold, like the way everything happened.
That's the one thing I can say that I've seen from y'all group
Yeah.
compared to a lot of other ones is that it's so like it's such a family. Like, cause
Yeah.
y'all could disagree with some shit, and ain't no one gonna get along with ain't no one gonna agree with everything everybody says. But like,
Right, exactly.
I'd never feel as like any like bad blood from at least from what I've seen, and it's more of like if there is something that they're like, it's like the issue with nerdcore is that everyone has to handle shit on Twitter. Y'all seem like y'all handle a lot of it internally, which is why I think y'all are kind of one of the strongest groups out there. Y'all and Otaku Underworld and Loot.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I feel like, but and obviously we've all like grown and matured
Yeah,
and a lot over the course of the time that we've all been together, like with me and the group and everything. Um, yeah, we not everything. We things do get testy. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like it's a brotherhood, so shit does. And then you talking about like artists with
yeah,
with with egos and and different ways of doing things and different ways of thinking and all this other shit. So it's only natural that we do have like our little shit sometimes here and
Mm-hmm.
there. So it's only natural, and I feel like we all understand that. Um, and I also feel like we all understand that not everything needs an audience. Like yeah, a lot of times it's better to not have an audience. Like you know, like especially that's your brother. Like you're not no. Like
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
gonna be like me and like if me and Civ going through something, I'm not gonna get on Twitter and be like, or like it's yeah no it's ways to handle shit. It's just ways to handle different things that in a mature way, in a much better way, in ways that don't lead to making everything worse and like ruining
Thank you.
lives.
I'm so fucking glad you said that. Listen,
Yeah,
if y'all don't pick up anything from this goddamn interview, pick up that. Cause fuck me, I'm tired of this shit.
yeah.
Tired of seeing this shit on Twitter.
Think of the best way to solve the issue, bro. Like solving the issue should always be the main focus. Don't try to get somebody to instigate anything. Don't try to like catch somebody so you can catch somebody slipping or whatever. Like whatever you're trying to do, whatever like kind of backhand or underhand, like it's just don't do it. Just grow up and just handle your issues how handle them in the best way that you possibly can, and just like it really just use your brain. Like it, that's all
That's
that
literally
boils.
it.
That's all that boils down to. Like just make it make sense, bro. That's it.
Man, perfect. Now I gotta ask it, 'cause I know y'all are brotherhood and I know y'all got egos.
Yeah.
Who's the worst gamer out of the Rumble World?
See now, okay, now this is a question for a different member because I don't even know how everybody is at games. I'm not
Alright,
gonna lie to you. I know
who's the one that you've seen that you're like, okay, maybe he's not that good. That you've seen. I'll say that's a better question. Don't try to be nice.
shit. I fucking I'm trying to think. Like I don't. Ah, shit. Word. Nobody's really like. I don't. And it's like some of the people I can even think about. I don't see them play games, so it's just like I'd be capping on my ass if I was just like, oh yeah, I don't think bro is like that I just don't know. Uh, yeah, I have no the worst. I have no idea, but like
King
I can
Marcel
name.
is a nice guy.
All right, until you piss me off. But
Can't
no,
can't confirm. Can confirm that I got.
yeah,
Yeah, we ain't gonna bring up what
yeah,
we ain't gonna bring up what happened at Uno.
yeah. Yeah, Uno was something. Discord Uno, anyways.
Discord Uno at fucking 4 in the morning did not end well for. It was on my ass.
And I was drunk. That was
I kept winning. That's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. I was winning.
yeah. That's totally what happened.
I got called. I got. I ain't gonna say what I
That's
got.
totally.
I ain't gonna say what he said. Marcel was on my ass for no reason.
I called him a nice gentleman. That's what I called JP. JP's
Yeah, nice
a nice
gentleman. You
guy.
called me that a couple times. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh shit. But yeah, no, I like just like words, bro. I couldn't even tell you. Now I can tell you like a few of the best niggas, cause like
Don't. No, we don't care about boosting egos. We care about negativity. Come on, now that gets me viewed. Nah, I'm playing.
oh no.
I know. Listen.
I was like, you definitely moving like a nerdcore nigga now.
Nah, I'll say this. I'll say this. I give Galaxy so much shit just because I be fucking with him, but I am never playing bro in Tekken unless I need content. I ain't gonna lie with you because I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Y- y-
Listen,
Yeah, it's
I am
like
not Mario. I am not playing Brody for fun, thinking I'm gonna
that's
win.
crazy. The shots is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. You have to say that. Why you do that? You right.
No, I,
But yeah, no. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it seems to be like it seems to like be a thing um to like test Galaxy and Tekken, and like for the life of me, I can't understand it. Like I don't know,
Listen,
like him or Sid, like shit. Both of them niggas are fuck. Like I think I'm pretty. I think I'm decent at Tekken 8, right? Didn't know. I'm not beating them though. Fuck no. Like
I'll
I played June and Asuka. I played June, Asuka, and fucking who else I play? June, Asuka, and Reina a little bit. But I played. June was my main. Well, June is my main, but I kind of stopped playing June for a little bit and then picked up Asuka. I don't know why. I just kind of like her move set. I guess I don't know.
Speaking of
Um,
Tekken, should I make an announcement real quick?
uh,
Um,
what kind of announcement?
in 2 weeks or so, I'm playing Galaxy and Tekken. I'm getting Tekken. Y'all,
Bro,
I'm gonna get it on stream. Y'all gonna see it on stream. Uh,
on
y'all gonna see it on stream. I told him once I get Tekken, I'm gonna play him. But I'm playing Galaxy and Tekken. Galaxy may not know this yet, but Galaxy did say when I get Tekken to play him, and I'm not gonna cook him. I'm gonna try and like get close to winning. Nah,
all
it's
right.
listen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna. I am very cocky individual. Feel like I'm one of the best Marvel Rivals players. Don't get it wrong. I'm okay, but like, but Tekken, nah. Mortal Kombat, still nah.
Yeah,
Call of
bro.
Duty, I'm getting 60 kills.
Yeah, COD is some different. I ain't played COD in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. COD is some different shit though.
Hell yeah,
Fucking, I used to be in like a goddamn uh a team in COD and shit, but that was a
you
long ass time ago.
fucking nerd,
That was a long. Like yeah, bro. Like that shit. God damn,
fucking
that was
nerd.
fuck. Hey, bro. Shit, I was. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was.
Hell yeah, hell
That
yeah.
that shit was lit until I figured out what the fuck I was doing. I was like, yo, I gotta. Yeah, no, fuck it.
That
Hell,
I can't do this no more.
hell, Nizzy. Yeah, that shit sucked. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Now I'll
uh,
say this: getting back into the music side, because 2025, I've heard it's gonna be a big year for a lot of artists. I've heard this. I don't know if
mhm.
that's gonna be the case or not with everybody, but I heard it's gonna be a great year. What's your plan for 2025? Like, what is your? I'll say this firstly, foremost. Who is a feature that you want to get? Nerdcore, or not nerdcore. You can pick one or the other, or like nerdcore adjacent. But who is one feature that you want to get in 2025 on a track? Either producing their track, or if, like as a feature.
Mm, as a feature. Like, who do I want to be? Who shit do I
Who?
want to be featured on, or who do
Yeah,
I want on my shit?
either or.
Uh, uh, hmm. I kind of wouldn't mind making a DPS song. Like DPS throw me on some shit. I wouldn't mind doing that.
That might be a deadly duo. Not gonna lie. That,
Yeah, on God.
on an energy type of shit. Oh god.
Yeah, he. I feel like he sent me something. It's gonna be that, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Um, yeah. Uh, yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of right now. That's one just off the top of my head.
DPS.
Uh, yeah, probably DPS. I fuck with like. I know a lot of people don't fucking. A lot of people really fuck with him, and some people don't like his shit for like whatever reason. But like I'm kind of like most of the shit he does. I think it's pretty hard. Uh, even when he like switches the genres up and shit, I fuck with it.
Who?
DPS.
Oh, okay. I thought you changed. I thought you changed for a minute. You said switching genres. I was like, wait a minute. Who the fuck?
Oh no. I only said that because he does like
He
he
does.
done like
Yeah.
synthwave and yeah, he's done like a bunch of shit. So um, boom bap
DPS.
trap
DPS.
whatever.
DPS. Nice. That boom bap shit he just did. That shit was clean. Dizzy 8 cooked him, but that's not even a diss. That's not even a diss. That's a compliment to Dizzy. Because DPS, if y'all check out my reaction that came out, y'all know that shit was not no diss. I'll fuck with DPS.
Yo. These the nerdcore babies are gonna fucking and get their pitchforks
I don't
and
give a
Bailey's
fuck. I
boys.
got the views.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I feel like that'd be hard.
That would
DPS.
be. Now I'll say
Mm.
this: what's your dream? What's your? I mean, fuck. What is your plan the rest of 2025? Any album work? Any more Marcy stuff? Like, what's the
I
plan?
plan
What's
to
the plan the rest of 2025? That you can say. That you can say.
rest of 2025. I'm really close to getting in a position where it's just like I can fully like lock in on pretty much everything that I'm doing. Um, Obviously work and family obligations, like
Mm-hmm.
life obligations, get in the way. But the way that I'm gonna be like moving and shit, is I'm gonna have more time to like attack everything. So like it's gonna be more of everything like coming. And like I'm gonna start. I'm about to be working like way harder than I am right now. Um, to try and like build up royalty and like what I want royalty to be. Because that to be. I want this shit to be like I want this shit to be like a safe haven just for like people that like me and Zavade and Galaxy and like you and people that like Hyper and Chris and like all these different people from different walks of life that just want a some like a community, not even just like a community, but like damn near a non-blood like family like type
Mm-hmm.
shit, like something that's genuine. I feel like I feel like in life is a lot of like fake ass like a lot of fake shit and a lot of like evil shit and a lot of
Speak on it.
like sinister like shit like engulfing the world and shit. And I just want this. I want royalty to be like something that's like even like I just want it to be something that's like pure and just like you feel it and it's just like yeah this is something like beautiful like all these people just I just want to bring like beautiful people together and shit that like have a dream, whether you got a dream of like being an artist or a painter, like video editor, graphic designer, Twitch streamer, fucking even if you want to be a lawyer or a doctor or some other shit. Like I want this to be a space for like people that want the best out of life and like want the best out of they want the best out of life and like are chasing something or that want something
Hell
out
yeah.
of like they're trying to like give meaning
That might be the
to
most.
the
That might be the most realist thing that you have said when you are not drunk.
yeah, man, that's the mission, man. And it, like in the beginning, it wasn't even like I wasn't even thinking about any of that. I was just thinking about just like being a rapper and just like getting getting big and like achieving my goals and just like obtaining everything I wanted to obtain. But it's just like I want this to be like I want this shit to damn near be some world changing shit. Like this entire community. Like I plan for this shit to just be like billions and billions of people that all want a lot of the same things as far as like life shit or just you know.
Hell yeah. And that's why we appreciate you, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Thank
You
you.
still a bitch, but like that's why we appreciate you.
That's
We
crazy. That's hey.
listen. If anybody hearing this and think I'm a dickhead, I am. But Marcel
He
knows it's
is.
out of love, and that's all that matters. It's a loving dickhead.
It
Uh,
is. Sleep one eye open. But yeah, but yeah,
see,
I fuck what
see.
you're doing, bro. Fuck what
Hey,
you're doing.
is there any last remarks you want to say to fans, to I don't know, to me, fuck you. Anything, anything you want to say to potential people that never heard of you that want to join in on what you got going on?
uh, shit. Um, damn. I'm gonna just say,
God damn it. Oh, fuck.
appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck what you doing. I appreciate all of y'all royalty. I love you. I appreciate y'all for like running up the music and supporting. Um, this shit wouldn't be anything without y'all. So thank you so much. Um, uh, I love y'all. Keep running up the music. Keep running up the homies' music. Rumble World. Um, it's some of the best music you will ever come across in your life. And I'm not even like
Facts.
glazing. Like it genuinely is.
I am.
If you if you love dope art and dope artists and like genuine real shit, bro, just take a listen, bro. Just take a listen. It's you'll love it, I promise. Um, yeah. Keep running up the album. Uh, more music on the way.
Run that Papa freestyle too. Reaction
Yeah.
coming. Reaction coming soon. I
Oh yeah,
totally.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes sir,
I
yes sir, yes
I,
sir.
I I'm gonna be honest. When it came out on YouTube, I had it on my list and I forgot to put it on my notepad, and I completely forgot I had it.
That's crazy.
I think I told you I was like, yeah, I'm finna react to this shit too, and you're like, oh, fuck, and then I just completely fucking forgot and hopped on Rivals.
Nigga
Uh,
forgot. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Niggas forget shit and then just get on Marvel Rivals.
Speaking of, Marcel don't know this yet. He gonna hop on Marvel Rivals stream one day. I'm gonna carry his ass. We all support Strike. We on support now. You know, cause ain't no one fucking else want to be on support. Uh,
That's funny.
ain't no one else want to be on support. Make sure you check out. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. I appreciate you for pulling up.
Of
Uh,
course, of course.
a little bit of lore before we end it. I texted this motherfucker months ago asking for him to pull up. He did not look at the message until I asked him again. Uh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He telling the truth. So like sometimes I suck at checking Discord messages. That's know that about me. Just know that about me,
I
please.
looked at him and I go, "Hey man, I sent you a message. Go ahead and look at that. We got business." He goes, "I got you." Never looked at the message, and uh,
Hey, whether it's a day, a week, or a month, I always come back.
you
I
do,
always come back.
you do. I appreciate you, man. Make sure I go check out my last Marvel Rivals video. Depending on when this shit comes out, I gotta talk to my thumbnail artist because I don't know. Motherfucker broke, so I can't afford them. So shout out Dripstick. Uh, we gon' upload. Make sure y'all check out my Marvel Rivals that's coming out. We're grinding ranked. I may hate my life doing it, but content, so is what it is. Uh,
Exactly.
Make sure y'all check out my streams every weekend and Saturday or Sunday, depending on the wifey. Don't know yet. Yeah.
Yes,
Shout
sir,
out,
yes,
shout
sir.
out Marcel, man. I appreciate you. We out. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go do the same thing to his channel. Link in description to his channel. Both
Yes,
channels.
sir.
Make sure y'all follow the Twitch.
Hey.
Road to affiliate. We out. Peace.
Screw.
It gets all